Yo, what's up, guys? Hello to you too, Golden. I see you're getting a lot of mileage lately out of that quote unquote Heathcliff emote. It is a pretty good one, though, I have to admit. Um, so, the image that I'm using this time for my intermission screen is called Black Mage by Zero Tagger. And I'm gonna link to this person's DeviantArt page because they do make some fine pixel art. Some of which I've already used way back in the past. And I do like me promoting good creators, be they musicians or artists in the traditional sense of that word. So there you go. That's the shill of the night. Well, while I'm at it, I suppose I should also commend the musical piece that I used to tie this into the stream. The Eleanor Grimoire from Atlantean Swords Realmwalker. Let's also drop that into the chat room. There you go. So now that we got the info dump out of the way and I've credited where it's due, let us move on to Mortal Shell. A very interesting spin on Souls-likes. I'm not quite sure what to make of it just yet. I mean, it does seem to have some pretty unique ideas on the series as a whole, and it's quite bold in some of the decisions they went with. Like, we don't really have a concrete guard mechanic besides the hardening feature, but that has a cooldown. So you really have limited use of defense options besides the parry that you gain access to quite early on, but still takes a bit of a learning curve to get the hang of it. So I guess Mortal Shell is one of those Souls like that prefers promoting offensive options rather than turtling, which fine by me. Says the guy who usually holds back in these kinds of games to assess the enemies first. So on the last stream, we kind of struggled with the first major area, which also seems to double as a hub zone, trailing off to other dimensions, and I managed to get a glimpse of one. So I'm thinking we're gonna head back into that general direction and see how far we can reach from there. Now, just bear with me a minute while I get the capture going on screen. Oh my, this is like severe out of bounds. Oh, why did you reset? Thankfully, I was able to intervene quickly enough. I don't think I'm gonna become the next Iron Pineapple with my new gimmick being a showcasing of the more and lesser known Souls likes on these streams, but occasionally, every now and then, I'm gonna take a peek at some because I still do like this subtype of action games. Hopefully, once I acquire a better rig, I'll be able to, play one of the feature ones, the ones that kind of started this whole spiel. Maybe get the Elden Ring run going. I'm really looking forward to finally trying that game out. Except I fear that the prospect of playing something open world, especially new gen on this setup, it's not gonna go well. I still have very vivid memories of when I tried to play Death Stranding on stream, and let's just say the frame rate, we could count them like an old cartoon sheet. This game sure takes a lot of time to load in, be it the main menu or between zones. Then again, that also could be my rig to a degree. But I'm just gonna play the video game instead. Because that's what the pros do. Alright, now with our shiny armor donned and this interesting pair of weaponry, we're gonna try and make our way back to that weird, somewhat futuristic tomb area. Not sure what it's meant to represent, but we're gonna find out, hopefully. Yo, what's up, Skarnix? What is new with you, pal? It is indeed time for video juegos, as they are known in some parts of the world. Now, what was the most optimal way of trekking to that other zone? Let me think. I did manage to take care of the troll. We are in the cave, which serves as an interesting shortcut to a couple of different parts of this swampy forest. So I'm thinking I'm gonna save a lot of time by making use of this new shortcut. Good start. Pretty good. Relatively unproductive Sunday, but I do appreciate a bit of downtime and just vibing after a good week worth of work. I kind of hoping to get some time with fighting games before my departure for MagFest on next Sunday. I'll be away for a week, so gotta get that prep time, so at least I'm somewhat in form. Even though I'm mainly gonna go for casuals and probably not partake in any tourneys as such. Also, we don't want to go there. We have everything we need for this cavern. Yeah, kind of wild how this game just throws all the extra bodies for you in the starting area. Well, technically, the way that you access those dudes' abilities is you follow their memories into the other zones and try to find out their identity there. But I guess it's nice that at least you have some semblance of variety right from the get-go. Good going, my man. You know, I kind of don't wanna swap out back to the greatsword from this pretty sick combo, but I did manage to get an upgrade for the two-handed weapon, so it might be a little stronger than what we have right now. Thank you, my guy. Cheers for stopping by, and sleep well. I like how they just casually strut over to you. I will admit, though, the probability to stagger an enemy from this onslaught of light attacks is it's pretty darn good. You just keep welling in the regular mook and they get stunned in no time. No, you get over here. I know that there are archers back there. So no way Jose, bucko. Archers that we're gonna run past. Anyhow. I say that as I get smacked with a bolt. Nice. I'm a little worried about my lack of healing items. Yeah, we only going in with a singular wealth cap on us, which is not that much. I mean, I could try and bait a parry for some health recovery, but well, that comes with a risk. Especially if I try to get one of these big lads. Oh, that was beautiful. Too bad I didn't capitalize on it. Hopefully I can pull off the same stunt twice. Gosh. Way too early. Oop. Yeah, that will do it. Oh, come on. Really? You know, I may have not had a full parry charge. Just kind of misleading given that the sigil was clearly lit. It's fine. We'll give this another shot. Hopefully with the results to boot.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Unfortunately, the same can't be said about my souls, I mean, tar, as it's known in this universe. So do not trust the frogs. I know the temptation to approach one and pet the creature is great, but they just kind of explode on you and unleash a gust of poison, which is not that great for your survival. This time things will go swimmingly for sure. Guaranteed. Gonna start off with a small fish. A bit of a preemptive hardening there. Ow. Okay, maybe we won't be able to. We definitely won't. I've noticed that maintaining your currency is kind of a problem with how often we're dying at this stage. Which actually makes it difficult to spend any kind of quote-unquote money on upgrades and or items.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Because I'm just able to hold on to them long enough. Granted, it is still early in the game, so you could say the part of the charm comes from repeated process of failure and trying over and over. But then again, I would very much like to overcome this initial hurdle. It's also not very promising, considering that, objectively speaking, I'm about to dive into a more difficult turf. As much as I would like running past all these gentlemen, it's kind of a lot of them. Come on, get a little closer. We need to separate you from your friends. Oh my god, that comes out so fast. You, come over here. Need someone to at least attempt leeching health from. Alright, great. Wonderful. I can actually get a hefty amount of tar from them. If you take the time to deal with the crossbowman. And that one just kind of blended into the terrain. Oh. So much for all the mushrooms I had on me. Yo, what's up, Ron? That right there is the face of true horror. Funny of you to bring up Thomas because I just saw an amazing edit someone made of the GTA San Andreas train chase, but with Thomas the Tank Engine aesthetics. I'm gonna have to play a little gutsy. That worked. Actually, screw it, I'm gonna move on. Because, friendly reminder, we still have to deal with this party right here. I only see one dude, but rest assured there's more. We're gonna pop in. Yeah, there we go. It just phases into existence. Where are we dropping, boys? Good run and attack. Not even sure what I picked up from him. And now we're gonna attract the other one. Come on. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna wait for you to do that attack and open yourself up. Okay, that out of the way. The last remaining stand. Yeah, that crossbowman is gonna be an issue, so we're gonna have to pretend he's not there for a bit. Great for the game to freeze at the most opportune of times. Alright, you asshole. You know what? That could have gone much, much worse. So let's count our blessings and accept it as a win. Oh, we can actually look up here. Didn't even realize that. Just a couple of items strewn around the surroundings. But before I bother exploring further, we're gonna talk to the lady so we can secure a checkpoint. And also, I'm gonna try out the upgraded greatsword. First things first, let's get our old weapon back. And now, as we approach the anvil, we can apply this mechanical spike which we got from the troll. Weapon ability acquired. Old sword. Mechanical spike. Gain enough resolve from attacking enemies to activate a powerful weapon ability. Okay. We're gonna have to try that out. We could do this on the massive gentleman, not far from us, or... Whoa. That's got some range to it. give us an upper hand when dealing with another mobs, and we need to poke them from a safe distance. So before we explore this temple, tomb, whatever you want to call it, proper, let's give the outer area a closer look first, in case there are some cool items scattered about. Yeah, I'm seeing there's something this way. Unknown effigy. A figure of a skull lost in study. Okay, so that's for summoning one of the other shells we have not identified yet. Does seem like the game promotes dedication to one of the bodies, unless you want to head back to the main hub and manually swap between them. And look how glossy these rocks are. Look at the shine of them. You can practically feel the moistness. But besides that, a whole lot of empty space. They probably snuck in an extra secret or two. Does look nice, but feels, yeah, kind of a little too barren for its own good. Like, look at all these nooks and crannies that you could utilize. Something as simple as an enemy guarding an item. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, hold up. What's going on here? Whomst are you? Corrupted sister. Ooh. Looks like you found another merchant. Ah, so you're the one who trades in effigies. Forbidden offering. A perverse offering for the tarnished seal. The rite of transfiguration remains forbidden, but its practice is not completely forgotten. The promise of revelation carried a high price for those who glimpsed the unknowable. Such followers become forsaken creatures fit only to be locked away. It's a key item. Weapon upgrade, possibly? Oh, glad I took the extra time to investigate the scenery. Gonna check the forge in a minute to determine whether what we just saw is indeed a weapon upgrade or not. Because if it's, say, for the dual weapons, I might try and save enough tar. Try it. 3k isn't that super out of reach, assuming I'm good enough to hold on to it. Oh yeah. We can use it for a greatsword. Boost resolve acquisition. There's also seal runes, which boost the healing effects. Let's get you on again and see what else we need for you. So we could technically check that in for the hammer and chisel. I'm so tempted to the hammer and sickle instead because it's a more, shall we say, iconic combo. But sure, hammer and chisel, great alternative. I'll chisel your gravestone. Sleep well. Wait, where's the massive lad who's usually guarding this passage? Huh. I thought he was like a respawning enemy. Okay, so how far can we possibly venture off without using any teleporters? See, this kind of geometry worries me a little bit because there might be some misleading drops here. Like, you'll think there's an item down that bridge, but then it's like, nope, just certain death. So is it just me, or does this lightning effect look a little weird? Like, it's got some bizarre grain effect going on. It's pretty, but something seems off about it. Oh, got an item now here. Is that the corpse that's about to awaken? As soon as I interact with this item? Surprisingly, no. Something up there they missed. This kind of environment makes me think of a Necron Sanctuary from Warhammer 40k lore. It's like that kind of grandiose Monolithian architecture befitting of that race. I can't really reach that. I'm from here, conveniently. Yo, what's up, buddy? You mag ready? In high spirits? Only 1 week to go for me before I set out in the US of A. Well, that seems perfectly natural. Yes, sir. It's fine. The gamers won't notice. Surely they won't get, you know, close enough to inspect that closely. Same here, pretty much. Just need to do my flight check-ins, pack my luggage when the time comes, and I'm pretty much good to go. The only thing I'm not really looking forward to is just the travel to get across the ocean. I basically have 2 flights to get through in order to reach Richmond, where I'm gonna be staying with Junkyard for a few days before we head off to the event. Oh, there he is. Really like that design. It's like a war cleric, ready to beat the fate and god enemy. Whoa, that goes super far. Oh, that missed. Very sturdy fella. Oh, didn't expect that to go that fast. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the details either myself. We definitely got a place to stay secured, but in terms of how the rooms are gonna be split and the costs, can't see for sure. Yeah, there you are. Where did you wander off last time? I mean, we could do this over and over for a while, because it seems to be doing the trick. It's just not very effective damage-wise. Maybe I'll need to change back to the hammered sickle. At least we're getting a feel for his moveset a little bit. It's kinda silly how this is working. But hey, as long as you get the job done. Exactly. Sometimes a bit of patience takes you a long way. You know, if there's anything I've learned from when me and Goofy went up for that event in London, is that keyboard players at fighting game events are not as a rare species as you expect. Like, they've definitely grown in numbers. Which makes me think that I'm not going to be that much of an oddball if I decide to bring my own with me. Look, man, you don't understand. It's the optimal way to play. Exactly the way developers intended. Yeah, we can definitely get a little more damage in with how fast this weapon is. Gotta make sure I don't push myself into a corner. I can get a little bit ballsy with him. Yeah. That's what I think of you. Well, I'm planning to bring 2 bags with me, so I'll definitely have enough space. It's not that the keyboard is like super chunky. Oh. Can I potentially fight only one of you? Um... I don't even know what weapon you're wielding. I also completely missed the hardening. Ooh. New adversary. Oh. Look at them go. It seems that you're in a bit of a pickle, my friend. Again, I shouldn't get too ballsy. Because that can still happen. This zone is definitely Ambush City, as far as I can tell. Thank you for the effigy. You're just gonna shuffle there menacingly. Scripture of Euphoria. Hastily scribbled hymn full of zeal. Well, may as well chuck that into the pool. Figure out what it does. Next parry grants health and success. Oh, already used that before. What else do we have? These tokens. Getting struck while Hano grant a buff, which reduces the next damage taken. How nice. So it seems like I kind of made just a giant trek from one teleporter to the other. Yeah, because that's the other one we could have used to get here. Strangely enough, I don't see any items as a potential reward of using that way. To reach this area, unless it was all for... I mean, you could drop down here, I guess. Not sure what's the point in it. Is there nothing between these rocks? I've skipped while investigating. Doesn't look like it. How strange. Just gonna attempt to drop down here. See, what's going on in this place. Great vast fields await of claim empty. Some enemies here. Of a kind I do not yet recognize. I see another hammer bro trolling a location. I'm gonna try taking on one of these spooky ghosts. Uh-oh. Well, that looks like fun to deal with. Do like the death animation. Just shrivels back into oblivion. Right, there's at least one more of you. Oh. Friday was always doing a jumping. Well, discretion is the better part of valor, which is why we're gonna run past everything so I can at least try and reclaim my tar. Yeah, don't pay any mind to me. I'm just gonna run right past all of you. You know, they were relentless enough to pursue me. Except this guy. Scripture of Defiance. These guys don't have a lot of health, which is the one good thing about playing them. Okay, avoided damage somehow. Ooh, I want to view. It's a slight problem. I'm kind of stunned just how massive and open this map is, but there's really not much here utilized. Oh, how did I miss you? And you? Shit, they're still chasing me. Might as well bring it over here. As if I perish again. Have an easier time recovering my goodies. So is there any point to this lantern here? Or is it just a landmark? Oh. Ow. What the hell? Guys, it was not cool. I'm gonna guess that's my objective. Activating a couple of these mechanisms. Definitely a close call right there. There was an easier way for me to heal back up. But, no such generosity, I'm afraid. That thing over there. Maybe not a gateway. Also, for once, I pick up that's not booby trapped. What's over here then? Oh, these shadowy entities. Another one of those pillars. They need to activate to some end. This one's heavily guarded. The good part about this area is I could potentially lure them out one by one. Which is what I'm probably gonna do. Or try to. Oof. Very, very nasty snipers. Look how many are patrolling that passageway right there. It's kind of nuts. So the lack of healing items is quite concerning. The big brute is coming this way, so looks like I'm gonna have to deal with him now. It's fine, we'll get room to fight him. I just wish my damage wasn't so pitiful. Okay, I think we got enough clearance now, hopefully. I'm praying that none of these two get upset. Oh, that one did. That one definitely did. Okay, should be cool with these two. Played very safe. Extremely safe, as a matter of fact. Perfumed sensor. And says well that connects to the hammer and chisel. Hey. Worth it. Very, very much worth it. So, another objective down. Jeez, how many of you are here? Like, this is such a big place, and all these cars are just cluttered here of all places. If taking the sideway for sure, but still. Good. She is exactly who I wanted to bait first. And we're gonna keep you away from the sniper, rest assured. There better not be more of you around. Oh. I think I got a little too greedy there. Shame too, because looks like she was guarding a chest. Oh, at the very least, we do have a weapon upgrade, so it's gotta come for something. Half an incantation scrap, the hammer's hilt is missing. Oh wow, that's like a area of effect ability. Looks cool. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back there. And fingers crossed not lose any progress. Be very, very quick about it. Probably want the other one. Just gonna run past all of these lovely ladies. Down here. So that's how we would approach the problem in a different way. Can we get past this lad as well? Yeah, seems like it. If I could find a way to reach that chest. Going through all these enemies again, that would be pretty damn awesome. Whether that's feasible or not remains to be seen. I mean, technically I'm close. Yeah, I'm really close. Okay, so far so good. What's in the box? Quenching acid. Ooh. That might give me a damage boost. Be pretty darn handy. That's for sure. So I'm right over there. Hopefully it's not protected by evil spirits. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Well, I mean, flip side, that could have gone much, much worse. I'm kind of liking the speed and reliability of the hammer and chisel, so I think we're gonna dump some upgrades in this weapon. Pretty cool. Oh. Truth be told, that could have gone horribly. So, what are you, ghastly ghoulies guarding here exactly, if anything? Can I activate this portal? Sure can. Oh, it brings him right in front of you. That I don't like. For now, at least. don't like how you're all grouped up here. Actually, not very observant. Well, we've done a great job so far of scanning on the perimeter. And actually clinging on to my tar. Famous last words. What's the bet? Oh, ring graves are gonna spawn once I pick that up. And there's this doofus guarding it, but still. What if I sneak up on him? Yeah, I figured he'd have a buddy to keep him company. No. All of that for a poisonous mushroom. Lucky me. Huh. So we're gone far away off the beaten path. Let's activated one of these MacGuffins. Oh. Examine inscription. The reward for loyalty is servitude. Thus, the Twiceborn requires no pledges. They came here searching for answers, like you do now. But you'll find nothing but silence and fury. Throw yourself into the chasm. Let the void take you and make you. You will be reborn, a child of the myriad, a sister, a brother. But what does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah, I don't think I want to drop her from here. Appreciate the flavor text, but kind of a underwhelming reward. so close to kicking the bucket there. I can't even begin to comprehend. Now that should probably be a good time to try and return back to the starting point. Assuming I can make my way over there easily enough. Okay, can drop from here. Nice to have the option. Especially if I'm gonna kick the bucket against this fine fellow. Oof. Got way too cocky. Alright. I have almost enough to purchase the item from the evil-looking vendor. First things first. I am gonna dump one of you here. Weapon damage increased. Lovely. Then I'm gonna hop on over and spend some of this hard-earned cash. Seems like ideally I want to acquire acid. For more raw damage boosts. Okay, you don't need a lot of tar. So I should probably have just about the items. There we go. Thank you. I should gladly take that off your hands. We're gonna need a lot more if I intend to upgrade this shell. Unless I'm able to unlock the full potential of another one, in which case I might just ponder switching over.
Sip this.
Yeah, look at this price scope. Cheapest ones are 1K at least. Well, I mean, there's also the 500 tier one. It's not a super big difference, but I can already see some higher damage output. Wait, do I have one more with me? Huh? Is that a thing? Oh. Didn't even realize. Well, now I feel stupid. Also, I'll be able to kick even more ass. Hopefully. I'm gonna go this way. Imagine there's at least one more pillar I need to lower. Good going. See? Now I feel a little more powerful. Wow. Now it's capable of OKOing that type of enemy. Not bad at all. Okie dokie, let's proceed this way. See what else we can find. Aha. Just what I'm looking for. Okay, we gotta already have their position here. Might want to try approaching from a different angle. There's not a portal here as well. Which takes us here. But let's not get ahead of ourselves and finish up whatever business we have. Okay, we got 2 knights. Let's start off with attracting your attention. You're the one with the schmooze, so I want to take care of you first, ideally. Wonder how you like getting Virgil done. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few of you. Maybe taking this route to our goal isn't all that safer. Oh no 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 no. I'm not taking on two at the same time. Forget about it. Hopefully that reset their aggro status. Perfect. Oh. We got a cheeky sniper over here. And one of you. Nice try. But you cannot escape the shuffle. Drink more milk. I worry about the density of your bones. Hello there. Yes, I agree. It's definitely not easy to get into, from what I've noticed. And going into this location from the starting point in the forest/swamp already feels like a big leap in difficulty. You don't really have much healing options as well. There's only like so many mushrooms you can find. Few in between. Any flavor text up here? No? Even that much? Oh, right. That's where the item was. A large bolt. This other side bolt weighs heavily in one's palm. Smells like a weapon upgrade to me. So, you know, mayhaps we have lucked out. Seems a little risky to jump down here. And that happened. Why? Why was this asshole here all of a sudden?
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
I will admit, I was a better jump scare than your usual Gary's mod maps antics. See, now they managed to damage boost the hammer and chisel. These guys are way, way less intimidating than they used to be. Yeah, get staggered. Starting to feel that investing in this weapon was a mighty damn fine decision on my part. Nope. No cheeky sniping allowed. Anywho, our goal hasn't quite changed. We know that there's potentially a plot-related landmark up there. So that's exactly where I'll be going now. I kind of want to reclaim my tar. So I might have to get back on that bridge-like structure. Oh, I scuffled that badly. Oh, I scuffled that badly. Thank goodness for that build-up resolve. As long as I don't do anything stupid, which, yeah, I know. Wishful thinking. Jeez. How many times do you slash? Or streak? lot. Well, that's my fault for scuffing it. I should have anticipated that there was going to be an extra ambush. Where that crossbow lady was.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Okay, that... Yeah, don't get too greedy. Even if you feel you have victory in your hands. Typical of me to forget the first main rule of playing a Souls-like. You haven't won until you've won. I may have become stronger, but I'm not super tanky just yet. Alright. What do we do about this predicament? As long as I can reclaim my body, I'll be able to heal up. I really want that guy out of the picture. Just gonna focus on killing you. In my opinion, worth it. Right. Just gonna shuffle over. Guess I can take you out. And I can move that way. Where I need to go. Oh, how did that hit me? I was just grazed by the very tip of the blade. And again! What the fuck? Oh, this... That was horseshit. That was legitimately not cool. Hitbox is an attack that's already landed.
Safe, foundling.
Trust me, I've learned my lesson. I'm not really gonna waste any time here. Instead, just mosey on. We're gonna get to that pillar if that's the last damn thing I do. Couldn't have recovered fast enough. The thing that annoys me a little bit is that when you use a special ability as such, during the cooldown, you're still quite vulnerable to enemy attacks. Especially if you're not able to use hardening immediately. This time I'm gonna actually get enough tar to buy some upgrades for my shell. Come on. Done the same song and dance over and over. Your word? Booze. Got him. What's over here? Unidentified prey? Spoiled and fit for all but desperate. Rotten food. Must have been a script error on the game's part. And they did fight free. Ooh. Cultists. Only seen in one area. I'm surprised to see some humans around these parts. Take whatever valuables you have off your hands. Like this roasted rat. Golden bell. You only have one of each, so I'm kinda iffy about potentially using them. Don't like those grunts and snarls. Not very reassuring. Nice attempt. Ooh, the big ones right here. This is a rather Interesting scenario. Since they're not keen on approaching me, I'm gonna play it carefully. Well, that's free. Don't see anything's changed. So, who knows what I just did? Oh. Oh. That was interesting. What just transpired. Probably want to take care of that fellow regardless. So now there is the alternate way we could have tackled this point. We took care of 3 of these. One on this side, one on the other, one in the center. We didn't get a cool cutscene or anything in return, so I don't really have an idea of what the purpose of this is. Not yet, at least. I think at this point we may as well take teleport and see what's up that structure that you can see from the beginning. Yellow time. like you can just casually retreat when he starts slamming down that hammer. I think we may have done whatever we had to prepare this mechanism for the gate to lower. Are you here? Could it be that you find folks are protecting a treasure of some sort? It would appear so. That is cheap as fuck. You barely managed to pick up an item and then eat damage for free. Highly hoping not to provoke both of you at the same time. But it kind of worked out in the end. It's not really sure, but it's the results that matter. Oh, okay. So now that we've done all that, pretty much explore all of this. Meaning, I can just use one of those transportation pillars right by the entrance, move on here, and then proceed onwards. So it was a lot of work, but seems like it paid off. Yo, what's up, Coconut Man? Nice to see you again. I've really taken a liking to the hammer chisel. Already gave it a couple of boosts, including 2 acid shots. And boy, is it carrying me. Now, truthfully, it would be kind of a waste to move onwards with 3k
Sip this and you'll see.
of tar. So let's spend a little bit. Harden the air to create the devastating area of impact upon landing. Sounds rather opportunistic. Twice as long upon being broken. Stamina to rapidly refill. Oh, that sounds good. That actually sounds pretty damn good.
The brigands fell upon us with crude knives. Trailing blood, I stumbled into a cavern. Deep within, a priest welcomed me, clutching a tablet. He promised I would be reborn within the shadow of the revered. But he could do nothing for my injuries.
It do be like that, my good sir. That's exactly why. Either pop a mushroom or eat some roasted rat. Anyway, seems like talking to the Sester resets all the encounters as well as my health and other stuff, so let's take care of some minor conveniences and then move onwards. Okay. That was a little sloppy of me, so
Don't overindulge.
we're gonna pretend it never happened. You know, now that I think about it, you could technically grind this fella for some extra tar if you need it. I mean, there was a 500 tier upgrade I could buy,
Don't overindulge.
but I want some of that divine tar of yours. You catch my drift.
A madman, I would come to realize, was not burdened with delusions, but truth. Yet the wary ear corrupts honest words into lies. I took him for a spy and cut him down. How else could he know so much about me? He had condemned himself with each utterance.
What have you learned from that recollection? That speaking the truth is not always advisable. Maybe I shouldn't mess around with this dude. Just carry on.
Yes, taste the truth.
That's fine. I was just saying that I've actually I'm really digging the hammer and chisel combo, where you put a couple upgrades into it. So this place isn't as intimidating as it used to be at the start. It's definitely gotten a lot more approachable. That being said, however, there is still some jank that I do not appreciate as part of the game design. So what game are you currently playing? What's on the menu tonight? Alright, this fucker. Can we get you stuck in here again? We totally can. That's incredible. Oh, look at the poor, poor soul. Blade. Well, we have yet to find that weapon. Let's get one of you. You purge me. And we'll take care of the other one. GG, shake my hand. Now, what's up ahead? Ah. Regards. Dim gate. I mean, aesthetically this looks pretty damn good. I'm kind of sucker for gargantuan structures. Playing Control definitely made me a fan of imposing architecture. Now that's a wombo combo. I don't appreciate. However, I might have a way of dealing with it. I'll take that. I get the one that summons a bunch of blades around you, like your Virgil from Devil May Cry. Oof. A little too excited. Ooh. Yeah, saw the other one coming and they kind of panicked. Ow. It's the tarnish seal.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Gonna grab that shroom and we're gonna cling onto those. You know what? This is way more preferable. I mean, there's only so many enemies I can run past. I'll be damned if I don't try. Don't like the idea of having too many of you around. Run back from my body. Oh, wow. This is way more than anticipated. So, massive drop ahoy. Probably don't want to fall down there, to be honest. Oh, wait. It's our homegirl. How's it going?
Don't fret. It is not your mind unraveling, but our world. Our senses betray us, allowing us to believe our surroundings are immutable, even knowable. But nothing is certain within the sanctum of the revered. A curious blessing. My old kin do not shy away from these troubling inconsistencies. Instead, they welcome and embrace them. They
Can't
worship
really
at the
see
feet
it,
of those
but
rapturously twisted
he is very
and
confused
reborn.
and not even paying attention.
So, calm yourself and take a sip.
I'll buy this next. Just need one more glimpse and 500 tar. This feels suspiciously empty, considering the item at the very back. Oh, got another one here. Glimpse into your shell when consumed. Yeah, I could probably do that for the rest of the gang, to be honest. I haven't really thought about that. Because when I apply it to this guy, will he do anything? No, not really. Oh wait, no. It actually gave me a glimpse, I think. But maybe I should use that when I'm in the other shells. At the cost of glimpses. Glimpse of affection. Oh, right, I'm misremembering. These just, from what I remember, give you varying degrees of glimpses. So for now, we're gonna put these here. Could try and use one of those bells I have. Just out of curiosity. To determine what the do exactly. %10 bonus to tar fund for 6 minutes. The Ballista Zuka. Oh, so that's the weapon where I could use that bolt upgrade I found earlier here. Alright, fair enough. 'Scripture Defiance. I'll get a couple of those. So let's check it here. See what it does. Next parry refunds resolve on success. Mushrooms, nice. Yep, it was on an overhanging part of a crumbled bridge. So it took a bit of effort to get there. But hey, if I get that weapon you just mentioned, I mean, I basically have a free upgrade to immediately apply to it. This place seems a little weird. What's the point of it? Besides looking cool. Alright, exposition. We no longer remember our name. We are a multitude, emptied, and we poured into a human-like vessel, a comforting mirage. Your eyes refuse to acknowledge our boundless form, but neither time or shape can confine us. Hollowed blade. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Is it somewhere here? Large bolt. This oversized bolt weighs heavily in one's palm. It appears as if the bolt is unused, discarded like rubbish. Such a cumbersome missile must have been forged in Muradin. The Neoretics had little desire for convenience, preferring to invent that which would challenge its wielder. I'm gonna fight this guy and then run back to the sister so I can buy the hardening cooldown.
Yes, slowly now.
They were a pathetic lot, squandering their time to drink moonshine and fight over scraps. An offering of a bag of tar garnered me their quick attention, but I sensed betrayal in their eyes. I knocked one down, and the other told me all he knew. As I turned to walk away, one struck my armor with a rock. Were they mad? I could just as soon cut them down as take a piss.
That's a statement.
I looked into their hungry eyes and warned them as much.
Alright. In that case, let's see what is behind the statue. per view. Actually, 2 snipers this time around. They really don't want me going up here. That's for certain. Damn, look at them jiggle. And I'm not talking about what a man would normally look at. Was there a mushroom harvesting point here? I'm misremembering. Or was that elsewhere? I've been near the Sester. One of these alcoves here. There is one. We're sure to bump into it again at some point. We'll find another. Anyway. Moving on to some enclosed spaces for a change. Shocking, I know. Wonderful. I wanted to do an attack mid-air to hopefully lower the fall damage, but I don't think that worked as intended. There's more of you. I heard the alert noise. Where are you? Further up somewhere. This seems a little too convenient. Yeah. I play enough of these games to anticipate what might be around the corner. Okay, we got a Colosseum-like area, some spooky ghosts, more knights and hammer bros. Oh! That's the first time that worked on me. Gave me a spook, that's for sure. Alright, so you guys might be guarding something good, considering how many of you are cramped down there. This calls for some good old-fashioned cleanup, I think. Look, game, you can pull the same trick on me twice and expect from me to fall for it. I mean, it would have been on brand for me to get caught, but still. I like how she just quit and went back to her station. Oh, dang it. He figured it out. That takes us back to the staircase, so I'm not sure if I want to necessarily head over there. Probably not yet, because we got this, and we got whatever's up there. I'm gonna start with this base, considering we actually have room to maneuver. If I need to bring these guys here, it's gonna be better to fight them. So you know the drill. We're gonna take them one by one, because that is a new. Ooh. It's a lot of items I just got. Really? 4 of you? So much. For big boy over here. Didn't deal as much damage as I hoped it would. And beyond we have a good look where we've came from. That is actually good level design right here. Be able to appreciate the journey you've gone through. And also just a neat way to show off your level building. See, we didn't even get a good glimpse at all those floating blocks. So now that this is taken care of, we can focus on these three gentlemen now here. Now ideally, I want to take care of the swordsman first. Come on. You know you hate the Korean wave dashing. You're upset by it so much that you just want to murder me. Told you. And in fact, he is so angry he's going the other way. I'm out of here. We can take on you. Beautiful. And finally, Mr. Large and in charge. Oh, so fancy, a little glimpse to flex on them. Oh no, not unidentified free. Where could that be? Tainted nectar. Never tried it, so we don't know what that does. Probably I want to sip it on low health. Oh. So, bit of a sticky situation we got going on. Um. Good. I mean, the AI is certainly doing a great job at taunting me. Oh, wait, can we get both of them stuck that way? Oh, absolutely. Oh. Come on. I need more wacky interactions. What is pathfinding? Well, fuck around and find out.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Well, your heart can look as cool if you manage to find the weapon upgrade from somewhere in the swamp. I can't really tell you where it was exactly because I was kind of fumbling through that part on the first stream. Let's meet on the middle ground and just call him Harold, affectionately. Oh! Good shot. No, I have everyone in this area. Man. The physics in Marvel sure are something. Shame that the bodies eventually wither away, but I get it. It's their way of conserving memory. I had to make the same mistake twice, didn't I? bright side, you don't have to fight everything anymore. Just the necessary mobs. So one more spooky ghoulie, and we should be back where we need to be. But the amount of tar you get for killing one of these, they're kind of annoying if you let them be. We're gonna leave you here for a minute in case I need a quick heal. Wait, did she shot her companion? Did that actually deal damage? I kinda wanna know. Would be kinda crazy if friendly fire was a thing. Oh, we definitely know there's another crossbow lady up here. And this time, I'm not gonna fall down. See, that right there we want to avoid. And it kind of holes in the grating. Whew. Ooh, imagine the consequences of slipping here. But we can't quite rest on our laurels because I can hear more of them. Also, there's an item over there we can pick up, but that requires a precise fall. You know, it'd be kind of nice if you actually follow me down here. Otherwise, you're forcing me to fight you on unfair ground for me. Ooh, hey, we got more teleporters. Nice that they remembered about the gimmick they set out earlier. That up there looks like it leads to boss arena. Eventually. So where do these take you? Consumable. Oh. Only what I wanted to do. Did it also reset the enemies? No. As long as I don't talk to her, we're good. So that's what separates it from this one. No glimpse sacrifice. So I'm gonna throw that one here for now. I'm kind of liking the pacing a little bit better now, because it feels like this interior has more of a planned layout than the exterior part, and the space here is better utilized. Outside could have used with more items and points of interest. Not for the enemies, because those, whenever you reach an important location, seem to be abundant. Perhaps a little too much, in fact. Okay, if I can know how to acquire that shiny. My assumption would be that I have to do something from those two teleporters if I want to make it onwards. Possibly. What would be the point of placing them here? Oh. Platforming downwards? Hmm. I entertain that idea. We got a new night enemy type. Potentially. Unless it's just a old guy, but I thought he had a different weapon. Yeah, same dude. I think I'm just flanking these guys now. Looks of it. If it was a stacker, that could have been very hairy. Whoops. I'm gonna call that an error of judgment on my part.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to run back over there. Somewhat successfully avoiding the enemies inbound. gonna get a little crazy once I get closer to the top. Oh. That's what I get for not using lock on. Yep. Kind of a big deal. Oh shit, they're still following me. Run away. Run away. And this is gonna be hella ballsy on my part, however. Hopefully this is the one I had to take. There we go. I remember. Honestly, Warford just to get her out of the way. And whomst might you be? Brother Corvid. Ringwraith looking mofo.
Harros, I feared you were dead, But here you are in the flesh. Not that
Somewhat.
it matters. We are all destined to feed the worms. Best to get it over with. But before I end it all, would you do me one last favor? I have a gift for my brother, Cestus. Thank you. I'm afraid I may never see him again. Please, take this to him. A little something from our childhood.
Corbett's glimpse of admiration. Alright. I shall do this for you, my friend.
Come to witness a coward contemplating his end. It's a pathetic sight, isn't it? I nearly went with my brothers once. The sun has been dark in my eyes ever since. In the moments before death, I felt sure I wanted to live. But now, here I sit on the precipice, undecided. Leave me to my thoughts, will you?
Don't do it, man. I know things are grim in this universe, but not worth it. Probably. Do a barrel roll. Anyway, we back here now. So these gates just kind of seem to take you around this area, in case you want to clear it from different angles. Oof. There's a ranger up here. Sure enough. So you gotta go. Not doing too great on health, sadly. Wonder where that goes. Ah. have an interest in that chest you were guarding, friend. Gonna need you to fight me on better ground. You know what? That works as well. Another large bolt and a bronze bell. Ooh, this seems a little hairy, if you ask me. What's going on with the body? Ay.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Oh, who would have thought that running away from all my problems worked out? It's a risky game I'm playing, you know. Thank you for jumping out of the way. Nope, not interested. Thank you very much. Oh. So there is a point of coming here. I think I recognize this place. But first I'm gonna retrieve my tar. I'm hoping it's a shortcut to the sister. Oh yeah, it is. Ah, so that's why there was an opening back here. It's for the lift. Meaning we effectively now have a easy way to get up there. That is assuming we don't die. As the lift is, you know, back its original location.
Yes, taste the truth.
Crash of Diamonds. For a short time after running, enemies kill her chance to drop an additional glimpse. Running lasts for twice. Kind of want that one. Gain less chance upon defeating enough foes. Oh, that would have been a great one if I had enough glimpses. So how much does the wisdom one grant you? Two.
Sip this.
Silent, the newborn crawled from the earth's viscera. A gaunt, sallow-skinned creature, not entirely inhuman. Its hands grasped uselessly at her deflated form. Her limbs writhed and coiled around it. Perhaps an embrace.
Alright, I'm thinking this is gonna be a good stopping point for tonight, as I do have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. We haven't exactly beaten a new zone, but I think we've gotten a good chunk out of it. I mean, we're actually inside this fortress, or something of the sort, and feels like we're getting closer to the end of it with each step we make now. And on top of that, our boy Harris here is a little more powerful and can stand his ground. So I call that a successful stream. You'll get to it, buddy. I mean, if I can make it, so can you. I believe in you. Anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight. Not sure about my schedule for next week's streaming wise, because like I said, Sunday I'm leaving for a week. So, I mean, we'll just see. I'll go live whenever I have some free time to spare. Be it one stream, two, however many I can fit. But anywho, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. And I hope the start of the week treats you all well. Take it easy, and until next time.